Hello everybody, I am coming to you on this very bright and sunny day from Oakland County Probate Court, and I just got done on a hearing to open another probate estate. And my honest impression of this case is something I see quite a bit, both in my office with consults and also in the hearings that I hear while I'm sitting there waiting for my case to be called. And that is, sometimes people do meet with an attorney, or they do some advanced planning. They recognize the fact that they should get their affairs in order, but they try to do it on the cheap, or try to save a couple bucks by cutting some corners. And that can really have some very negative results. This case that I was on today, the individual had met with an attorney, got some advice, took that advice and carried through with maybe about 80% of it, and skipped one really key piece and almost had some really bad results for the individual this person wanted to benefit. Thankfully, in this case, my client happened to pay for the funeral, and that was the one saving point that gave this individual, who's a non-relative, a right to have a say in this probate estate. If it weren't for that, let me just make sure I don't get run over. My client would really be out of luck in this situation, and this case could take a whole other direction. But just by luck, and my client did not consult with an attorney. He did not know about these arrangements. He did not even know that by paying the funeral expenses, he was saving his situation. He didn't know any of this. This was just luck, and had just worked out really nicely. Had he consulted with an attorney, he may have had some better outcomes himself, but I think it's going to be just fine because of that one stroke of luck, that he happened to be the person to pay for the arrangements. And I invite you to go to probate court, whatever your local court is, and just sit there in the courtroom, whatever is their motion call day, and listen to all these cases. You would not believe how often people are in court, they're trying to correct an issue that, most of the time they're coming in, it's too late to correct it, it's too late to fix it now. But had some really simple, a lot of times very inexpensive planning been done ahead of time, before someone passed away or before someone became incapacitated. And that can be dementia, things that we think about with old age, or it could be just getting in a car accident and getting a head injury, where maybe you're still able to function, you're still a member of society, a member of your family, you're contributing, but you just don't have that mental capacity anymore to make important decisions for yourself. So if these people had done some advanced planning, I'm sorry, I'm a little out of breath, there would be a totally different result. It's less expensive if you get it done ahead of time, rather than trying to come in at the end and correct things. So consult with an attorney, call my office. As you certainly know by now, I give a free, no pressure consultation, so there's really no reason that you shouldn't call and at least get the information, so that you can then make a decision for yourself. Do you want to get the planning done ahead of time and try to avoid fixing things later on? Have a great day, everybody. See you soon.